folks. I want to talk to you about something that's bothering me regarding immigration. We need to solve this problem. This administration, we really need to get this figured out. Basically, the plan that plan I came up with is the folks that are dreamers and DACA. I think there's 500,000 DACA recipients. Anyway, dreamers that came here as young children to the United States. Some of them don't even speak Spanish, never even been to Mexico. They're a part of our society already. We need to get them citizenship, okay? So my proposal would be they get a permanent resident card, green card, if you will, and in 1 year, it would be about the process, and then they would have citizenship, Social Security number, the full works. In this program, I think we need some immigration attorneys to process the application and the software and all that. I think that it would be about $1.5 billion. But we would get these people get these folks citizenship and get them out of living in the shadows, and also paying into the system, paying into the Social Security system. So first and foremost, DACA, dreamers, citizenship. I think we're looking at 3 million to 4 million folks. Could be off on that a little bit, but 3 to 4 million. Next up is around 14 million folks that don't have their documents. Proposal would be those that have been here 10 years or more, haven't committed any serious crimes. Excuse me, committing serious crimes like murder or theft, major armed robbery, theft. Those folks are out of it, but if they've been here 10 years or more, able to prove it, they need to pay a fine, okay, about $15,000 fine, and they can pay it over 10 years, and then they get a permanent resident card, Social Security number, and in 5 years, we will look at citizenship, okay? And so that's a pretty good offer. The next group would be, so that's folks who've been here 10 years or more. Next group would be 5 to 10 years they've been here. Same deal, permanent resident card, background check, and that fine would be more, of course, it would be around $25,000. They pay it out over 10 years. And so in 10 years, we would look at citizenship. Okay, so the permanent resident card for 10 years. And then those that have been here, so that's 5 to 10 years, to get the 10 years plus, and the ones that have been here less than 5 years, we really need to look at it. Really need to look at that. They're probably going to pay about $25,000-$30,000 fine, and then have a permanent resident card for 15 years. And then we have a lot of veterans that have served honorably, whether in combat or not, peacetime, that were discharged, honorable discharge, had some kind of minor drug offense. And we have a lot of those folks stuck down at the border, American veterans that they could go to a VA hospital essentially and get VA benefits. These folks need to get their citizenship. I'm pretty sure we promised them citizenship if they served honorably. They're living in a gray area, which is what I hate. We need to get those folks citizenships, get them the help at the VA if they need it, and VA benefits if they need it. So here's the deal. My first plan was for the DACA recipients and dreamers. That's going to be money going out, about $1.5 billion. Hopefully we can do a little more efficient than that, probably not. And then the money coming in. So an average would be about $210 billion, this immigration plan, instead of deporting these folks. Keep them here, they're part of our society. doctors, lawyers, workers, I mean, customer service folks, I mean, you name it. They're remodeling companies, they're doing everything. Landscaping, I mean, it just goes on. Restaurants, we can't, we need these folks here. They are Americans essentially. And so it'd be about $210 billion roughly coming in. I'll put a graphic or some numbers I put together. So try to think about that as money coming in back into the system. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And those veterans, we need to get those folks here. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully we can go into a little more detail on this, but it's just something I want to talk about real quick. All right, thank you.